Hello everyone, Jim here from Storm Warning News. Yesterday on May 24, I did a report on the cybersecurity advisory that was issued by CISA concerning the People's Republic of China state-sponsored cyber actor living off the land to evade detection, and this cyber actor is a hacking group known as Volt Typhoon, based evidently in China. Well, now Microsoft on Wednesday warned that a Chinese state-sponsored hacking group, being Volt Typhoon, has compromised critical U.S. cyber infrastructure across several industries, including manufacturing, construction, maritime government, information technology, and education. The group, which has operated since 2021, this Volt Typhoon, is apparently working to disrupt critical communications infrastructure between the U.S. and Asia, as well as gather intelligence in order to weaken efforts during future crises. Infrastructure in nearly every critical sector has been impacted, Microsoft said, including the communications, transport, and maritime industries. Government organizations were also targeted. According to the advisory from Microsoft, which has directly notified targeted or compromised customers, the attack is apparently ongoing. The company has urged impacted customers to close or change credentials for all compromised accounts. And meanwhile, the DHS has warned that the CCP presents a grave threat to the U.S. homeland and is actively working to undermine U.S. security and damage America's economic standing, according to a senior official. So we can look at this a number of ways, ladies and gentlemen. You could say that the cyber aspects of World War III, of course, are already underway. This Volt Typhoon, whoever they really are indeed using various devices, Fortinet devices being one of them, to extract credentials, to authenticate other devices on networks, to perform espionage and maintain access without being detected for as long as possible. Is this a carefully coordinated effort by the U.S. and China? Is it enemies working together? Or is it China working solely by itself? Or is Volt Typhoon just an independent party that is not looking to aid either side? This is something that should cause serious concern amongst all of us, as, again, all of our infrastructure, our critical cyber infrastructure, could be taken down. This would be tantamount maybe to a nuclear attack. This would be tantamount to certainly a grid down situation, which may possibly also arise from something like this. Things are moving quickly, my friends, and we have to think about this too. I heard this mentioned on another channel, and I've actually been considering it myself. Here in the United States, we have almost no air raid sirens anymore. Most have been decommissioned. Most of them have just ceased working. There are certainly sirens on top of some fire stations, some volunteer fire stations. There are certainly tornado sirens in certain parts of the U.S., but there used to be many, many air raid sirens. For the most part, they are gone now. If they're still in place, they are most likely inoperable. So we don't have those air raid sirens. And what if our cell phones are taken out? Of course, in the event of some manner of emergency, like a possible incoming nuclear threat, alerts would be sent out through cell phones. And this has been tested here in the U.S. It's been tested in the U.K. more recently. What if that goes down as well because of something that a Volt Typhoon or some other group, whether it be from China or the U.S., whether it be a state sponsor, including the U.S., whoever it may be, what if that was to go down? What if there were no air raid sirens, and there are no air raid sirens, basically? What if there was an incoming nuclear threat and we had no idea? We could not be warned because of something starting with a hacking group combined with the air raid sirens not operating. This is serious and significant, ladies and gentlemen. And what can we do about this other than keep our eyes to the skies as much as possible? Continue to be prayerful, seeking Christ's help through the power of His Holy Spirit. Be prepared physically, mentally, and spiritually through Christ's Holy Spirit as much as you can. Don't forget, through Christ, all things are possible. He can and will do exceedingly and abundantly more than we could ever think or ask. These are critical and very serious times. Great change is coming. Transition into a new world system is coming. The United States might not be part of it because the United States might be rendered basically useless. Babylon can certainly and will fall. Not trying to scare you, just trying to offer some friendly warning. We all must be expecting anything and be surprised by nothing. This is Jim signing off. Until the next time, God bless you.